We're not looking away. We're looking at
Hey!
Sebastian. Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. And Darude.
Doing
DJ extraordinaire. Do you feel more comfortable standing where you are now as opposed to in a box like at UMK?
apples and oranges. I don't know. This is good. I really did enjoy. I was set up in Helsinki, or I mean Turku in Finland as well. But dude, this is amazing. The staging is big. We've got Ethel, Mother Earth, so much bigger on the screens and stuff. So I'm very happy right now.
We were commenting earlier that he looks much freer. You're like doing all this Ibiza stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I'm getting my groove on.
Yes. And you as well, you were already an amazing singer, but it seems like you really have progressed. Do you feel that, or are we making this up?
Thank you. No, you're not. There's probably, it's time to put the, what do you call it? Like a helmet, hockey helmet, which takes me into this concentration tunnel, and I'm back there again. So I'm gonna be antisocial, like very soon. Not yet, but soon. No, but thanks, man. I've tried to do my homework.
I think the rehearsal today was, we had 3 strong runs. We were just looking at each other and like, oh, this is getting fun now. Like relaxed and fun. And he was on point. So were the other singers, and Ethel looked amazing. And I'm just kind of like, I'm not trying to make my role smaller than anybody else's, but I'm in a good vantage point. I see and hear everybody, and that feels good to me. Maybe that's one thing that is relaxing me as well.
And you have these amazing trousers. They're kind of, I don't know how to describe them, leather jeans?
Let's just call them the Finland delegation cowboy outfit. I don't know.
A cowboy from Suomi.
But I like them to be a mystery, because it actually, I think the news broke out pretty big in Finland that the main news was my pants.
Yeah, not the singing, but the pants.
But the pants, that was a deal breaker.
That's when you know you're a megastar, when they're more concerned about what you're wearing than what you're doing.
Yeah.
We thought you were wearing Tomta from Cyprus, her boots, because she has these thigh-high.
That's possible. Maybe it's not only a rumor.
Indeed. Now, you guys, obviously you're both famous at home, everybody knows you, but has this Eurovision bubble been in any way different than your normal celebrity or normal status? Like, do you feel more stressed out by fans, or?
Personally, not more stressed out. I don't feel stressed out by fans otherwise either. Sometimes I've let some negative stuff bother me for a split second, but it doesn't come to my dreams or anything like that. Fans are fans, but Eurovision fans are overall so amazing, so supportive, and that's why it's been great, I don't know, in every single way I can think of.
I just love it all. I love the bubble, I love the fans, and the fact that they have the courage to come out and talk to you. And honestly, they're like, it's kind of, it's innocent, because in Finland, people like you and fans, but they don't come and applaud you. It's like more like,
oh no,
and then they go away and they leave you alone, and it's,
I know this is sort of maybe sounds like I'm kissing ass, but not just you, but almost every interviewer here also knows their stuff really well. Yeah. So when they ask questions, they're like, although there's a repetition in questions to some part, but that's natural. But I've had interviews where just some magazine sent somebody to interview me who didn't know anything about me, so they asked weird questions or non-related questions and whatnot. This is all within the bubble and very sort of valid, and that's also refreshing.
When I speak to Darude, I don't stare at his eyes or his mouth. I stare at your chin, and you have this landing strip. I don't know how to describe it. When did you develop this?
That's one of the less polite ways of saying it, but it's okay. You can say that. Flavor saver.
Flavor saver.
When I first started getting facial hair in my teens, I never got anything else than this, so that's why it's still there, because if I shave it off, there's nothing left.
I see. Okay, and it's become your hallmark, your trademark.
Yeah. I know. And I know it's kind of like from the 1800s, but I like it.
1800s.
That's what I heard the other day.
And we get a lot of comments in our YouTube comments about, oh, Sebastian's a daddy now. How is he coping?
I'm coping good, yeah. Of course, there's you see the kid's picture in your phone and you're like, no. But I'm here, there's a reason for it, so, it's okay. This is my thing now.
And will your families have viewing parties back home on the night of the semi-final?
Well,
I think so.
yeah. Well, mine actually will be here. But I mean, they have such a small kid that they decided not to bring that full family here. Mine will come, and but we'll be in different places still, even if they are here. So I'll just see them a couple of times this coming week or so. But I think that's one of the things that is very it's common for us as well. We know kind of how you feel when you're away from your family and friends. We can support each other, and also we have supportive families, so they leave us doing this.
I see.
I hope they're watching, but I'm thinking that maybe just before the semifinal starts, there's going to be like Mickey Mouse House Club or the Moomies running.
Right.
That's probably the real thing, what's going on.
Yeah.
And in terms of your staging, was there a challenge moving it from Finland to here?
Challenge? Not really a challenge. The challenge was, for a split second, knowing that we can't really make the box happen the same way that we did in Finland. For a split second, deciding on what to do, and also Sebu and I were more so saying yes and or no.
This is good.
Ooh, it's like a train is rolling through.
So Sebu and I were kind of more or less talking with the tech team and negotiating and talking it through, but since we decided and knew that the box is not going to happen the same way, as big and as cool and whatever, then we went with another solution that I think brings out the story even better. Our Mother Earth, Ethel, is even bigger, and we got to use what we have here, and I think it turned out really, really great. And I think people watching that show and this show see the same story, and that's the main purpose, I think, in what we did the changes for. Is
it actually your dancer, like on the LED? Did she stick her head underwater and they filmed her?
Wow. Not only stuck her head underwater, she was diving. She does that kind of stuff as well, and it was shot for that purpose.
Huh. Like just in Helsinki.
Yeah.
Oh wow. It looks almost dangerous. People were like, they're gonna kill her, let her out. I'm like, oh, it's not real. But it is real.
That's the whole point, man.
Yeah.
Mother Earth in distress, and kind of...
It's magic.
Yes, and Sebastian and Darude are gonna save her.
Yes, I am. We are.
Is the ending hopeful or is it sad? Because we didn't know if the glaciers were melting or if it's like the new dawn.
Well, now to be honest, I didn't see what was going on in the end at the LED screen because I was singing my ass off. Yeah. But I hope. But the point is to be hopeful. There's always hope. So it's maybe the drama line is a little bit that we start with that hopeless scene, and then she's kind of drowning, and we lift her up, and then we go for it.
Yeah, hopeful, definitely. By the way, talking about hopeful, I gotta plug it here. Did you see our little lounge session from the hotel the other day?
Oh no, I didn't. With the two of you?
No, the whole crew. We did a new version of Look Away, just sort of acoustic / live thing, and
you should check it out.
It's even more hopeful, I think, and such good vibes. We had such a good day jamming.
Is he always so positive? You're so happy. That's really nice.
This makes you happy.
Yeah. I mean, look around, man.
Yes, don't look away, look around.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Look around, look around.
Amazing. Darude Sebastian, thank you so much.
Thank you again.
Always good to see you.
You too, man.
You too. To the final, yes. Oh, thank you so much. You bring it in. Bring it up. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, Fantasia.